Good morning. I am PM Chellapandi from Department of Mathematics, working in SNS College of Technology, Coimbatore. Today I have done my case study on operation research in the area mining industry. Since the 1960s, numerous researchers have been struggling with the problem that plays a vital role in the mining industry. Before that, what do you mean by mining industry? In general, there are a lot of mining resources are available. Here we are going to study surface mining industry. First, what do you mean by surface mining industry? The surface mining industry is nothing but the process of extracting valuable material from the earth by making a hole into the ground and selling it to the market. If we say simply a deposit that contains valuable material, that is called surface mining industry. Basically, a deposit consists of several blocks of rocks. As you can see in the photo, if we could take the entire deposit out of the ground, it will look the upside like a cone. That cone contain millions of blocks of rocks. Finding a good content of a sequence, extraction of this is very important. But there are variety of operation of limitation in the process of extraction that must be considered when finding the sequence. All of these limitations restrict the way we extract the block of the rocks. For example, shovel movements, collapse hazards, and many other operational limitations affect the extraction extraction of sequence of rocks of blocks. Thus, finding the best sequence to extract these blocks of rock is extremely important in mining industry, and a more efficient extraction sequence can lead to a several $1 million increase in the company's profit. For example, finding this sequence is what mining engineers are expecting or researchers goes to, or researchers have considered this problem as a discrete scheduling problem, and finally it comes to developed an integer linear programming model. Here, when we add the high number of blocks inside the deposit plus high number of block inside the deposit, then we will get huge number of integer decision variable and constraints in the mathematical model. Our contribution is what? What is our research? Initially, we realized that current algorithms cannot solve the problem because they can't coverage in a integer domain due to too many integer variables and constraints. Then we thought that they could coverage in a continuous domain where there is no constraint and no integer variables. Thus we developed a heuristic that converts the from a discrete combinatorial problem to a unconstrained continuous function. Here, even though several approaches has been taken in the model, none of the model is sufficient enough for large size example of these type of problem. This means by using our heuristic in a set of complex integer like the photo of the top, we can now converge in a continuous space when there is no constraints like the photo. Here our result is shown. Copper, gold we deposited in the area located North America and California, and we improved their profit by US $4 million and US $2.5 million and US $400 million. I hope you have got a clear idea about my case study. Thank you so much.